about functions. This is what we did on Friday, October 1st. We went over synthetic division again. So again, one of the things that you want to do is you want to make sure that every x is represented in the numerator. So we have an x cubed, we have an x squared, we have x to the first, and then nothing. So we have all of that. So then we're going to set that denominator equal to 0. So then let's do that. So when we do that, we get x is equal to -3. And then we set this up. We set up our synthetic division. So remember, we put this in a box like this. And then it's going to say like that. And plus, and then underneath the last column, we put our remainder box. So we're going to bring down the 2 and multiply. So I'm going to hit pause and erase all my mess so I can see it. So we bring down that 2 and we multiply it by -3. So -3 times 2 is -6. We add these together. So 13 plus -6 is 7. Then we're going to do that again. And then we end up with since we got a 7 here, we multiply, we get -3 times 7, and that gives us -21. And then we end up with, so again we have our remainder box right here. We're going to add those numbers together. We get 30 plus -1 is 9, and -3 times 9 is -27. We add those together. 25 plus -27 is -2. So our answer is going to be 2x squared plus 7x plus 9 minus 2 over x plus 3. So hopefully you got that. Otherwise, come in and ask me questions. There is practice on pearson.com/mylab. You should be able to get the Unit 2 functions division. So go ahead and do that. If you have any questions, please let me know.